met Juliette, I think it was in 1992, working on What's Eating Gilbert Grape. And I don't think we had any scenes together, but we went out to lunch and were friendly, and I've seen her here and there over the years.
I don't know, I always liked him and thought he was unique and pretty incredible. And then I ran into him recently in Los Angeles, and I stopped him in a parking lot and went, "Hi, Crispin." And we exchanged numbers, and I'm just really interested in what he's been up to.
It's an interesting coincidence that we're both actors that tour with our own things that we do. What we do is relatively different. She does music, and I make my own films.
We both seem to understand the lifestyle we're living, because I'm on the road quite a bit, and he tours with his movie that he made, he directed, and he speaks about. And I don't know, I felt a kinship, so I thought maybe we'd have some things to talk about.
The way I really make my living is by acting in other people's films. This chateau was purchased when I did 3 studio films in a row, and I immediately took that money and put it straight into here. Hello. Hello, good to see you. Hey. So, well, I'm glad you're here. Welcome.
Oh, man, this is amazing.
Yeah, this is the main big room. I don't know what you'd call it, but in Czech, velký pokoj. But how are you?
I'm a little sleepy.
Yeah.
But a little beat up, just sleeping on a bus.
And how is your foot?
It's 80% good.
Yeah.
I love that I made it. Is that your red car?
That's a what is it? A Skoda. It's a Czech car. A
I like this car. So you drive it?
I do. Yeah. But
I just love that it's red. Is this hi?
This is Mrs. Stekla, Pani Stekla. Czech is Pani Stekla, and this is
great. Hi.
And Mrs. Stekla helps
keep
at the whole place. Somebody said that you wanted some coffee. So there's coffee.
Could I have a little milk?
Mate mleko ne? I don't need any dairy, so I don't have these.
Of course. And I'll drink coffee black. I'll live on the edge.
Yeah, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I'm always.
No, I knew this.
I'm never that well prepared for that.
Do you have honey? Do you use honey in your life?
You know what I have rice syrup. Mate honey? Ne. Mam agave syrup. Víte?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Agave.
I'll go get it. I don't think she knows where it is. Rice syrup. Agave and rice syrup.
Will you ask her for one more cup, an empty cup?
Okay.
Because I have chai tea in my purse, and I'm going to just put a little coffee in it.
Chtěl bych jedna čaj, ano, jenom vodu, ne čaj. Ano, dobrý, děkuju.
I just love, because we're probably, you and I mean, there could be others, but are two of the most particular
Are you
eaters.
Yeah.
And so the fact that I have a chai tea in my purse is just funny. Well, anyway, are there spirits at unrest? Do you ever feel a presence in this place?
There was one thing in particular that was odd. I don't know if I would like to go into it in great detail in front of cameras, but but there are things that are. I've definitely felt chills at certain points, but let's go upstairs.
Because there's so many lives within these kinds of walls. I could never be here alone, but you feel safe alone?
Yes. This was the room I had something kind of strange
I was just going to
happen
say, this is a great room. I don't know what the energy is.
It's a great room.
It's really, I love this room.
No, it's a beautiful room, but I've not had this professionally scraped. What that means, what I mean by that is to find out if there were patterns. It's possible that there are patterns here. It's even possible, although it's unlikely, that there would be patterns on the ceiling.
And is that your land all the way back there?
Yeah, everything that surrounds here is it's hard to, it's on approximately 15 or 16 acres, so it's a huge place, and I bought it at the right time. I bought it about 6 years ago, before the dollar fell, and before it was part of the EU, and I wouldn't be able to buy it now. Already it's made a huge difference.
This is a little jackpot.
This room is important because the Bedřich Smetana is a kind of a Czech national hero. And I found out after I bought the chateau that Count Harrach was his patron, and he gave him money. And then I found out that he, right here in this room, wrote his what I understand is that he wrote his first opera right here, sitting here looking out that way.
That's really amazing.
Yeah, so this room has historical significance. The place is a lot bigger, but I just want you to see it really quickly. Going through these rooms, this is like a nice, I don't know what you'd call it.
It's so wild, these times they have so many rooms.
Yes, well, it's
for different families. It's just so abundant.
Well, wait till you see though the palace that we go to, because this was just a hunting chateau. This was not Harrach's main residence. Yeah. So
this is fun. So do guests sleep here, or they could?
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. I think we're running out of time, so I'm trying to. Now you can see out the window here that I own that building and the building across and over there, and then the land in between. That's the building that'll make into the sound stage. Yeah. Well, it's ready to start building sets, and we'll go over there now.
This is a studio. I get it.
Yeah.
It's a whole compound.
And that's how I came to buy it in the first place. It was always for the concept of shooting it. Yeah. I didn't buy it for relaxation or just for fun. It was always a business idea.
Oh my God, they're really coming.
Yeah, they're coming to get us.
Maybe they think we have food?
Probably.
This is hilarious. I like them running to us.
Yeah. This is something that I bought much more recently, this house, which is obviously really messed up, but that'll be like a dressing room area.
This is a nice door. You got this made?
Yeah. Pani stekla, gdeja światło zapani?
So all the horses were in here.
Yeah, I had it when I first got it. It was dirt, a dirt floor. I don't even know where the electricity is. I'm assuming Mrs. Stekla knows.
There's good lights up there.
There
I
will
can see
be
that.
at some point, but you can see it's a long structure, and I'm sorry I can't show you
brilliant.
the thing, but.
Gosh, this is really an epic.
It's a lifetime undertaking.
Yeah.
Even though the lights are not turning on right now, it's ready to start building sets inside. And I just met with a production designer the day before yesterday to start. Pani stekla? Oh well, anyhow. So we should, I think I think we're supposed to catch a train. I've suffered through culture shock a lot over the years that I've been here, and there are big differentiations in the way people think about things. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just genuinely different.
Yeah.
And the main differentiation in the United States, time is money.
Yeah,
And there's an understanding that if you don't do something, you have the possibility of getting sued. Lawsuits are a big thing that hang over. People don't talk about it or think about it, but it's a real issue.
It's an American thing.
Here it's not like that, and it's like time. But on another level, it's nice that time isn't money. It's nice that time is to look at trees and the flowers, and yet when you want to get something done, it can be really, really frustrating. Okay, platform 3, I hope.